When the Yankees approached the trade deadline this year, there was one thing that the Yankees had to do. Everyone was talking about it, and that was adding more left-handed bats. That has been a topic of conversation for years with the Yankees. How they're too right-handed heavy, and how they need to get more lefties. And if you really think about this, it shows the deep roster flaw with the team. The fact that the team is constructed in a way that at the trade deadline, the Yankees have limited themselves to one type of player. Has to be a lefty. The Yankees, they needed a left fielder. They needed a third baseman. They needed a catcher at the trade deadline. 3 positions right there. But the big thing that the Yankees needed was for all of those positions to be left-handed batters. The Yankees couldn't go out and get another right-handed hitting left fielder just because of how right-handed heavy the team is. And that has limited the Yankees so much. It's unbelievable. Take the Yankees' second best hitter on the team, Gleyber Torres. He's a pretty good hitter, right? He's a 784 OPS. That ranks 66 in baseball. There are 65 players who have a higher OPS than Gleyber Torres. Now, the thing about baseball is lefties, they're rarer than righties. So, while there are 65 players who have a higher OPS than Gleyber Torres, you look at the amount of those players who are lefties, it is a lot less. And this is part of the flaw with the Yankees. They've constructed their team so right-handed heavy that at the trade deadline, they were just stuck in the mentality of, we have to get a lefty. That's all we can do. And the Yankees had to get a lefty there. The lineup is too right-handed heavy because of the way the team is put together. The Yankees haven't placed an emphasis on signing lefties to long-term deals and locking up the team with left-handed bats. And that makes no sense when you consider that the Yankees have the short porch in right field that turns left-handed hitters who hit deep fly balls to the warning track. The Yankees turn those types of guys into home run hitters. Think of Didi Gregorius. He's someone who hit 25 home runs with the Yankees in 2017. 27 home runs with the Yankees in 2018. I mean, he was a good power hitter for the Yankees. But when you look at the expected home run numbers, which from Baseball Savant, both of those seasons, he was expected to hit 22 home runs if he was playing at another ballpark. But at Yankee Stadium, he hit a bunch more home runs, and that is massive for the offense. Home runs help the team score a lot of runs. So the Yankees should have been trying to stockpile lefties when they first started to heat up again. In 2017, when the Yankees burst out with Aaron Judge and all of their young talent, they should have looked at it and saw, hey, we have a bunch of talent here, but it's a lot of right-handed hitters. Let's try to trade some of these guys for lefties. That way, if we are in a position at the trade deadline where we need to improve a position, it doesn't matter if they're left or right-handed because we already have so many lefties on the team that we can get a righty. But they didn't. And it hurts the Yankees. It hurt them at this trade deadline. And it does seem that the Yankees are trying to address this problem. They've been drafting a lot more left-handed heavy over the last couple of years. In fact, 3 of their last 4 first-round draft picks were left-handed batters. So they are trying to make improvements. And you see this through guys like Jake Bauers, Billy McKinney, the guys who the Yankees are calling up to pencil in for injured players are typically left-handed batters. But the Yankees need to fully embrace it. When this offseason starts, the Yankees are going to need to figure out what they're doing at third base, what they're doing at left field, and they should try to get lefties there. That way, they have more flexibility with the roster. If you have 5 lefties on the team and you need a left fielder, it's okay if that left fielder is a right-handed batter. If you only have two lefties, like what the Yankees currently have, then you force yourself to have to get another lefty. So, that's just my thoughts, though. It doesn't make sense why the Yankees haven't been embracing the mentality of getting lefties to the team for a longer time. You have the short porch in right field. Getting lefties just makes sense and will help the team. But that's just my thoughts. So tell me what you think about the Yankees' flaw with their roster in the comments below.